You sit down to study and suddenly your phone becomes the most fascinating thing in the world. Just one more video. Maybe I need a snack first. Do I even need this degree? Or should I just become a llama farmer? Sound familiar? Here's a shocking truth. Most students study the wrong way. They waste hours staring at notes without actually learning. But what if I told you there's a way to study faster, retain more, and still have time to binge your favorite show? Whether you're a student cramming for exams, a professional learning a new skill, or just someone who wants to absorb information more efficiently, these study hacks will transform the way you learn. Let's dive into the best brain hacks to study at lightning speed without burning out. The expectation hack. Trick your brain into studying faster. Your brain is lazy. It will take as much time as you allow it. Ever noticed how a simple task somehow takes hours when you're procrastinating? That's Parkinson's law. Work expands to fill the time available. The fix? Set ultra-short study sprints. Instead of thinking, I have to study for hours, say I'll study for just 10 minutes. Boom, your brain stops resisting because 10 minutes feels easy. But here's the trick. Once you start, you'll likely keep going. Bonus hack. Write down exactly what you'll study in that time. For example, I'll review photosynthesis and quiz myself on it. Your brain loves clarity. The 80-20 rule. Stop studying like a perfectionist. Not all topics are equally important. Some matter way more than others. According to the 80-20 rule, 20% of what you study gives you 80% of your results. So stop wasting time on tiny details. Instead, ask yourself, what will actually be on the test? What topics appear the most in past exams? What don't I understand yet? Quick strategy. Do a past exam paper first. Find the 20% of topics that show up the most and focus 80% of your study time on them. Work smarter, not harder. The timer method activates speed mode for studying. Ever notice how you suddenly become hyper-focused when a deadline is looming? That's because urgency creates focus. You can hack this effect anytime with the Pomodoro technique. Set a 25-minute timer and study like it's an emergency. Take a 5-minute break. Stretch, move around, scroll, guilt-free. Repeat. Why does this work? Short sessions prevent burnout, and knowing a break is coming helps your brain stay sharp. Bonus hack. Use the Forest app. If you leave the app, your virtual tree dies. Guilt is a powerful motivator. The Feynman technique. Study like a genius. Albert Einstein once said, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. The Feynman technique helps you truly grasp concepts. Pick a topic, e.g., how do black holes work? Pretend you're teaching it to a 5-year-old. No jargon, keep it simple. Find the gaps. Where do you struggle? Go back and relearn. Simplify it even more until you can explain it effortlessly. Bonus hack. Explain things out loud or write them down. This forces your brain to process information deeply. Active recall, the memory cheat code. Want to remember things 2 times faster? Stop passively reading. Start testing yourself. Here's how. Instead of rereading notes, close the book and recall key points. Instead of copying notes, write them from memory. Use flashcards, but don't just read. Quiz yourself. Bonus hack. Try the blurting technique. Read a chapter, then write down everything you remember without looking. Check what you missed for an instant memory boost. Sleep plus exercise equals free brain upgrades. Fun fact, your brain doesn't store information while you're awake. It locks it in while you sleep. So, pulling all-nighters? Terrible idea. Instead, aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep to let your brain absorb what you studied. Also, exercise boosts memory. Even a 10-minute walk can help you retain information better. So take movement breaks while studying. Your study cheat sheet, 6 steps to studying. Smarter 1 set short study sprints, 10 to 25 minutes. Use the 80-20 rule. Focus on what matters most. 3. Use timers to stay laser focused. 4. Teach what you learn. Feynman technique. 5. Use active recall. Test yourself. Don't just read. 6. Prioritize sleep plus exercise for better retention. Your challenge. Pick one of these hacks and try it today. Comment below which one worked best for you. I read every comment. If you're ready to unlock your brain's full potential, hit that subscribe button and let's make studying feel illegal together. Remember, knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is. So study smart and make your brain work for you. Blast off!